Australia choose to bat first. Not a surprise to anyone, I'd think. Certainly a good toss to win. Now it's up to the openers to prove the captain right. Healy, the right-hander, opening today. Litchfield up the other end to start things off. These two make a very good combination.
OK, everything looks set to get this match underway. I think the new ball will get some movement, so the openers will need to be wary. That's right out of the meat of the bat.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Too much room, got what it deserved.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Well, this match is certainly getting exciting and the crowd have joined the party. It's pretty noisy in the ground. Couldn't get it through the field.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder. Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
End of the over.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
For none.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Is coming into the attack.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Straight to the fielder.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
End of the over.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Healy with a leave. Didn't like the width.
Too good. That is huge.
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Shot straight past the bowler, could well be four.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. That's right out of the meat of the bat.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Power and precision in that shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Tried for something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
A few moves made in the field.
Helped on its way, racing down to the vacant fine leg boundary. Maybe picking it up off the rope. Magical shot.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting pressure on the bowler to respond. Doesn't beat the infield.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Quick onto that in the infield. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Good return back from the deep. Well, not a great delivery, got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Edged! What a ball!
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Time to follow up such a great delivery. Pitching on a length is obviously the way to go. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Onto the front foot, super shot. Should be 4.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
I don't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. Just need to keep getting the ball in the right spots and the reward will come.
Litchfield leaves it alone once more. Left the wide one. Wicket-keeper with the gather.
Huge edge.
End of the over.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
For none.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Healy has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Yep. Nice shot. There'll be runs here.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Confident appeal. Could it be?
Ooh. Nice bowling.
Perfection. What a brilliant shot.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Oh, it can be disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just have to accept it and move on.
Yep.
That was a nick, missed chance, and could be 4. Going with pace now.
The captain is going with the medium pacer.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder. No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
That's right out of the meat of the bat.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Onto that so early, almost on the up, and they might get 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Edged! What a ball!
End of the over. The batting team are now 56 for none.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot. Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder. Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
That's too full. Nice shot. Could be 4.
Litchfield was quick onto that one. Cut it away, through the field and to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder?
Going with a more aggressive field choice.
Cuts that off well in the field.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Yep.
End of the over. The batting team are now 61 for none.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Great commitment. On the drive and beats the fielder at point. That'll run away for 4.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Confident appeal.
Well bowled. Ooh.
No shot
Nice
offered there.
bowling.
The over. The batting team are now on 65 for none.
Sharma, the spinner, coming into the attack.
The spinner.
Drifting onto the legs and driven away. Lovely shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a good length. Too short and you'll get punished on this pitch.
Some changes made to the field here, going more aggressive.
That's right out of the meat of the bat. Couldn't get it through the field.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Brilliant! That'll take some chasing down.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
The crowd are really getting quite raucous. It's going to be difficult to focus down in the middle with all this noise.
A more aggressive look to the field, a few more catches in place.
End of the over.
Good cricket all round, a good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Ah, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Ooh.
Litchfield doesn't offer a shot.
Good shot, a beauty.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length around the top of off stump. Eventually it'll force a mistake.
There'll be more gaps in the field now as the captain makes some changes. The bowlers will need to be right on top of their lines. Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next delivery right. Collects that one simple as you like inside the ring.
Well, not a great delivery, got it full, lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
End of the over. Australia are now 84 for none.
Misses everything. What a delivery. Beaten by the full and straight one.
Vol just about ready to go out in the middle.
As they get ready to face their first ball, early on you want to get the batter coming forward and getting them to play away from the body before they get themselves settled. Nice shot. There'll be runs here. Return from out on the boundary. Good fielding.
End of the over.
Waited to let it come onto the bat. The bat was late coming down on that.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
That's right out of the meat of the bat.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Straight to the fielder. Taken the edge. Time to put the squeeze on now. Found the edge the last ball. Just need to keep hitting that same spot again.
Vol
Nice
watched
bowling.
it carefully and left alone.
Confident appeal.
Well bowled.
Changing the bowling. India switching it up with some pace. Kaur comes into the attack.
Catch it!
Gone! Brilliant caught and bowled.
Perry, the new batter, taking guard in the middle. She'll want to get things going after getting their iron. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Yep.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Edged! Amazing delivery.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
Yes.
Well, don't even bother running.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Always difficult to focus after what happened the last ball, but just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
End of the over. The score is now 91 for 2.
Going with spin now.
The captain is going with the spinner.
Bit surprised giving the use of spin at the moment that the new ball is being taken.
We've seen good spin with the old ball. I think it might have been worth giving them a couple more overs before taking the new one.
Yes.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder. Good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Yep.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
That's right out of the meat of the bat.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Ooh. Well bowled.
Big edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep, yep.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away. A little late on that. No runs scored.
Perfection. What a brilliant shot.
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Core shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Can't get that outside the ring field. The runs have dried up. A good opportunity to find some rhythm this time round after struggling earlier.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder?
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Clipped neatly off the pads, should get 4.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
Perry watched it carefully and left alone.
Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
Perry
Nice
watched it
bowling.
closely and let that go through to the keeper.
109 for 2.
Confident appeal.
Well bowled.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Great commitment. That's right out of the meat of the bat.
End of the over. Australia are now on 109 for 2.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder. little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Power and precision in that shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Big edge.
End of the over. Australia are now on 114 for 2. Change of bowling. The captain is going with the spinner.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Huge! That's flown.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
It's really hard not to get caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this match. They're confident.
Ooh, well bowled.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Nice shot. There'll be runs here.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
24 for 2.